Let me tell you a real story. A student, let us call her Sarah, was pulling her hair trying to write a term paper. She had 3 days until the deadline. She asked an artificial intelligence chatbot to write the essay, and it delivered a beautifully structured, well argued 5 page paper. She submitted it and got an excellent grade. But then, at the oral defense, she froze. She could not explain a single paragraph. She had no memory of the argument she submitted. She felt embarrassed. She realized something important. The chatbot did the thinking, not her. Now tell me, did artificial intelligence actually help Sarah become smarter, or did it just make her look smarter on paper? Before we dive in, please make sure to press like and subscribe. It helps the channel grow, and I have much more content just like this one. So let us start with something positive. Is artificial intelligence helping students learn? The answer is yes, surprisingly, but with a big warning. In the month of May, in the year 2025, researchers published a study that combined the results of 51 different studies. It included almost 5,000 students. The researchers looked at 3 things. First, how artificial intelligence affects academic performance. Second, how students feel about their learning experience. Third, whether it improves higher-order thinking skills like analysis and problem-solving. The results were clear. Academic performance improved significantly. The average effect size was 0.867, which is considered large. Students' perception of their learning improved moderately, around 0.456. Higher-level thinking skills also improved, but only slightly, with an effect size of 0.457. Let us visualize that. Imagine 3 bars on a chart. The first one, academic performance, is almost double the others. This means that using artificial intelligence can really boost your grades, sometimes a lot. But the improvement in deep thinking and real understanding is more modest. What do you think? Should students use artificial intelligence to boost their grades, even if it does not help them think deeper? Let me know in the comments. But there is a serious warning. In June and July 2025, MIT Media Lab ran a study called Your Brain on ChatGPT. They gave 54 students SAT-style essays over 4 sessions. One group wrote without help, one group used Google Search, one group used ChatGPT. They measured brain activity using EEG. Here is what they found. The brain-only writers showed highest brain engagement, most creativity, and strong memory recall. Google users were in the middle, but the ChatGPT users showed the lowest brain activity, less originality, weaker memory, and a decline in creativity over time. Repeat sessions made it worse. They even coined a term for it, metacognitive laziness, when your brain says, just let ChatGPT think for me. And here is something alarming. After switching ChatGPT users back to writing on their own, their brain engagement did not recover immediately. Does that worry you? If ChatGPT can sabotage your brain power, should we still use it? Comment yes or no below. Okay, so why does ChatGPT reduce brain activity? There are 3 big reasons. Cognitive offloading. We hand over the effort of thinking, analyzing, and organizing. Reduced effort equals reduced memory formation. If you do not struggle, you do not remember. Placebo-like trust in artificial intelligence. Once students start trusting it blindly, they stop checking facts or pushing themselves. But hold on, there is nuance here. Critics say the results are preliminary, with small samples and not fully peer-reviewed. These studies opened a discussion, not closed it. However, repeated experiments in Cornell and Santa Clara also found homogenized writing, less originality, and cultural voice. Have you ever had ChatGPT output sound the same every time? Or maybe it helped you brainstorm something unique? Let us know below. This is not a black and white issue. It is like a hammer. It can build or break. The key is how we use ChatGPT. For example, a high school study in Nigeria reported large learning gains when artificial intelligence was used as a tutor, not as a crutch. In MIT's study, those who used their brains first and then turned to artificial intelligence retained higher memory and neural activity, like Google users, not ChatGPT first users. And here is something else. Exam results from another study found students who used generative artificial intelligence scored 6.7 points lower on average, especially those with high potential, the very students who rely on thinking. So, if artificial intelligence becomes the first step, not the last step, it might be harmful. Tell me, do you ask ChatGPT first or after you have tried the problem yourself? Let us debate. Let us get practical. How can you use ChatGPT without killing your brain power? Try this 3-step strategy. Step 1. Use it as a coach, not a writer. Ask, Explain this concept like I am 5, or give me follow-up quiz questions. Do not say, write my essay for me. Step 2. Use it to check ideas after you generate them. First, brainstorm on your own, then ask ChatGPT. What did I miss? What could improve this argument? Step 3. Active recall is your friend. Write first from memory, then ask ChatGPT to quiz you or correct your summary. This builds deep memory and avoids dependence on artificial intelligence. This way, you use ChatGPT to boost your brain, not replace it. If you tried this before, did it help? Or did ChatGPT still feel like an autopilot? Share your experience. Teachers are paying attention. Some universities banned ChatGPT outright. Others are integrating it, like calculators in math class. They teach students how to use it responsibly. Professor Henry Shevlin from Cambridge said, "It is one thing to use artificial intelligence as a personalized tutor, and another to get it to do your homework," many experts now say. We do not ban artificial intelligence. We educate how to use it. That is the next frontier. Would you teach students how to use ChatGPT or ban it? Why? Let us wrap up. Here's what we shared. ChatGPT can boost grades if used right. It can reduce brain activity if used wrong. The difference is in how you use it. The real question is this: are you using ChatGPT to learn or just to look like you learned? If you did not learn, what good is the grade? If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe, and share this with a friend who always says, ChatGPT did all the work. Let us know, how are you using ChatGPT in your studies?